Hello and welcome, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. This is your Everything Pisces finance and career for the month of May, year 23. So I've been getting a great response from these Everything Pisces videos that I am putting out, and I seem to be getting more response, more views, more thumbs up, more comments on these than I actually am my weeklies. So I may have to restructure my channel a little bit, but I'm going to continue with these monthly videos for you. Okay, let's see what we have here. Starting off right off the bat, you've got what you nurture will grow. So this is my download deck. This is my automatic writing sent to me by my guides, and I have 78 of these cards. I shuffle them out in advance, and this is what you got, Pisces. And I'm really glad, because you all know I'm a Pisces too. So whatever we put our blood, sweat, and tears into, whatever we get focused on when it comes to our job and our career, we're going to see growth. I see a steady growth happening right now for a lot of us. And I think that it's a matter of we have to be patient, but also consistent. We need to keep going out there and being positive and applying our effort, our time, and our support into what we want to see grow. So some of you may be having your own business, or maybe you're thinking about opening your own business. So you could be in the process of doing that right now. So I do think that we all need to stay focused on this and consistent to continue to see growth. Planting your seeds, putting out your ideas, making proposals, looking behind the veil, doing research, Googling, whatever the case is, Pisces, or even taking courses that can help you, studying others and seeing what makes them successful and applying it to yourself. Now, don't become a copycat, Pisces, but what I'm seeing is we can all learn and grow as a collective here. Coming in next, you're sitting in the seat of power. Boy, this is beautiful. I'm so happy today to be a Pisces. This is about possibly getting a promotion, possibly getting a new job description that allows you to have more freedom with your job you have, and probably more control over what's going on in that department. Maybe you're going to be the head of a department, a head of a team, or maybe they're going to allow you to handle something here that's more of a power position for you at work, for lack of a better term here. I see you sitting there in the seat of power. I see you having control. I see you being able to make the choices and decisions that can affect where your future is going to go. But I also see you collaborating with others to help promote and do this in a collaborative effort for some of you as well. So this could be you having your own business, stepping up, making changes, tweaking things, and wanting to see success coming in. And so continue nurturing this, Pisces, because it's going to happen. Look what you got. Prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. So be patient again, Pisces. We all need to be that way. We want to be rich overnight, right? We want to see success. We want to see that profit. We want to see that clientele escalate. We want to generate attention from our websites, perhaps to from our platforms of marketing ourselves to our website. So whatever the case is, Pisces, you've got all the tools you need. You're going to see prosperity coming in. I do see some of you sitting in the seat of power, and also continuing nurturing what you want is going to help it grow. Now, we know that we plant a seed, right? It doesn't germinate overnight, and all of a sudden in 24 hours, we have this wonderful abundance of growth and fruit and vegetables and whatever we plant. It takes time, and you're working on that, Pisces. And as long as you stay focused on that, you're going to see success. Now, you've got the cutlery card, which is your all over energy card, and this is actually indicative of that. Business tools. Okay, you've got the business tools now, Pisces. You know what you're doing. All you have to do is stay consistent and keep doing it. I see, Pisces, that you're always focused on wanting to have more money in the bank, more money in your savings, more money in life in general. Pisces, you're the dreamer, and you dream big. And I'll tell you something, Pisces, you have the ability to manifest this money if you apply the effort. I see you living well, Pisces, and I do see more money coming in. Now, you, again, sole provider, right? That means that you may be the only person in your household where you need to be responsible for your debt level and your bills and whatever the case is at the end of every month. So I do think that you want to be busy, and I think you're going to find more work coming your way, Pisces. Maybe some of you have decided, well, I keep my brick and mortar business, my brick and mortar job that pays my bills, but I want more. So I'm going to step out there and do a side gig, maybe open a business on the side. Pisces, you're so creative. You're so artistic. You're so inclined to have these gifts innately and be talented. Maybe maybe you have a gift where you work with your hands and you create wonderful items you could sell. But you started off doing it as pleasure. Maybe it's music. Maybe it's artwork. Maybe you just create beautiful things, Pisces, and you can make money at it. So whatever the case is, some of you could be doing consulting work. Maybe you're holistic healing, natural methods of holistic healing, anything like that, Pisces, because you innately want to heal the world anyway. So a lot of you have this ability and have these interests where you may go into that, more universal life force energy, Reiki, or anything like that. Tai Chi, Qigong, all those beautiful modalities that nurture and promote an all over well-being. Mental, spiritual, and physical. So some of you could be doing this. I do think others may be working in the hospitality industry because they say food related. Maybe you're involved in hospitality. Maybe you're opening a restaurant or a bake shop or some specialty. Maybe you're even going to get a food truck on the street. Whatever the case is, Pisces, when you love what you do, you excel like unbelievable, Pisces. You have that millionaire idea in your head, and you've always had it, Pisces, because first comes money, then comes love in a Pisces life, because they've never had problem finding love. They just seem to gravitate it, and it gravitates to them. So Pisces, you've got the tools. Keep nurturing, keep staying on this path of alignment that you're going towards this goal to help you with your job and your career and your business. You are going to be sitting in the seat of power soon, and you're going to see prosperity if you stay consistent and focused. Now, coming in, you've got the Empress, and that's all about, again, fertility. That's about stepping up, and again, she's the mother. She nurtures everything, her family and everything, and you're nurturing everything around you when it comes to business and finances, my beautiful Pisces. So keep in harmony with this. Keep consistent. She wants beautiful things, and she knows how to go after them. Okay? She steps up, and she doesn't sit around on her laurels. She knows that she's deserving of this. And it's beautiful because, Pisces, this is the sacral chakra here on this card, and that is the way you feel about a situation. And if you are enthusiastic, Pisces, and if you are totally focused on your goal, I see that you're going to be feeling like a millionaire. Okay, I said feeling like a millionaire, and that means success is coming in. I didn't say you're going to be a millionaire. I said you're going to feel like a millionaire, because you're going to just say, wow, I can't believe how the tables have turned. Now, coming in with that, you've got, oh, don't you love this? You've got the Page of Pentacles, and that's hearing really good news about money. Okay, he always comes in, or she comes in, the pages with messages, and this particular one, how ironic, it has to do with money. So Pisces, nurturing what you want, and then seeing and reaping in the benefits of your hard work and labor, and hearing about good news about money. Okay, it can be anything. It can be a promotion, it can be a lump sum, it can be a bonus, it can be a remittance, it can be a refund, it can be anything here, Pisces. But I see you working on something here. And some of you could be actually taking a course of study where you can add that to your resume, where you can add it to the plaque on your wall in your office, whatever, your healing room, whatever you want to do, Pisces. But you're working on your skills, and that's what's going to bring you to that seat of power. Wow. Coming in next, you've got the Strength card. And Pisces, you may be the elusive fish. You may swim off at the first sign of danger. You turn your back on situations that create disharmony and toxic energy around you, because you are the sea sponge, and you have learned through your years of experience that you absorb that, okay? And you attract it. And so you don't want that. So you're stronger than you really in your own heart believe, Pisces. You may be having to demonstrate strength, but in the form of resilience and resistance. And that means maybe you have to bite your tongue sometimes, where, you want to just jump in there with the roar of the lion in the heat of the moment and spew out all kinds of manner of stuff in the moment. And then you go, oh no, I dug a deep hole. Now I got to try to get myself out of it. And you can't, because words are things we can't take back. So try to be a little bit more balanced this week, Pisces. Try to stabilize yourself more. And maybe you need to do more meditative work. Maybe you need to, today I took a beautiful walk. I'm going to post it later out here, out in nature. And all I heard were the birds, and I could hear the water on the lake. And it was beautiful. And nature is important. And so is water to Pisces. So if you have to get out into nature just to inhale that energy and say, okay, I'm not going to get ticked off today. I'm not going to lose my temper. I'm not going to lose my patience. Then you may have to do that. Now, also, you're going to be looking at situations with people that you're going to be doing negotiations with or business with, perhaps, where you're going to be sitting there and become a good listener. Pisces, that's important, because if you listen to the whole story and don't jump to conclusions, assume and presume things, then you're going to be okay. This is about looking at things in a more kinder, understanding, compassionate manner. You have to put yourself in the other people's shoes, Pisces, and you're pretty good at that, and pretty good at character analysis too. If your heart's not attached to the energy there, you can do this. So Pisces, remember, compassion, tolerance, and patience here when you're negotiating and dealing with people who could be a little bit rough around the edges for your liking. Now, coming in next, you have the Hermit, and the Hermit is all about taking time here to pull back and to, know that you have this ability to look at situations in a quieter manner. Now, I want to go back here to the Strength card, because it is the solar plexus chakra, and that one is knowing you can do something, knowing you're capable of doing something. It's I can, okay? So remember that. You can handle this situation here. Maybe some of you are going to go in and speak to your employer about a new position, about something opening up, about a pay increase, about the extra work you're putting in. Don't be afraid, Pisces. Step up. You're going to be asking mentors and speaking to people. And maybe it's going to be your boss. Maybe it's going to be your supervisor. Maybe it's going to be HR. Maybe it's going to be human resources. Maybe it's going to be whatever, the labor department. But Pisces, you have that ability to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Taking yourself to that space and place of a timeout to breathe in and breathe out before you jump to conclusions about something here, okay? Maybe something's happened at work that you have been a little bit concerned about. Don't lose your cool and go in there, Pisces. Don't be a stormtrooper. Go in there, listen well. And I think you're going to find you're going to get a peaceful resolution here. Coming in. The solution will come in. Hermit takes himself out there to the silence, to meditate, to manifest. And I think you have that ability to do that very well, Pisces. You push yourself, Pisces, and maybe you're pushing yourself too hard when it comes to your job and your career and your business. Sometimes you need to take a time out yourself, okay? So think about that. Now, coming in next, you've got the Four of Swords, and that is not allowing yourself to get caught up in all this anxiety, okay? Pushing yourself to the brink. You may end up feeling stressed out, feeling overwhelmed, and feeling this overload of mental overload here. You need to relax and rest. That's what this is about. This is a truce. This is pulling away. This is a realization that you can't be at all places at all times and be pushing yourself like this. Some of you are feeling you have to compete very, very hard at your place of work or your business at this time. And it's almost as though you're obsessed with it. So I want you to just step back. Remember, the Hermit says you need to step back. Also, you need to pull back here. Okay? Allow yourself some time to regroup. Okay? You could be going through some healing here. And you don't want to push yourself here, where if you are going through a healing, if you've had some sort of health-related situation or some hospitalization visits or whatever, you need to take time to heal. So don't push yourself too hard. It's okay to take yourself to this space and be thinking about, what I have to do with my job and what I need to do next, but don't push yourself so hard. This is calling you to take a rest. Okay, let's see what we have with this. Ace of Pentacles. The money's going to be there anyway, Pisces. It's not going away, okay? Ace of Pentacles is prosperity, beginning of new things, wonderful things, and often it can be a promotion, new job title, sitting in that seat of power, seeing growth coming in, whatever you're working on and focusing on. It can be extra money, a windfall, anything like that, Pisces. This is the card of success here with the Ace of Pentacles. So don't be worried if you're putting something off, a vacation or a procedure that's medical that you need to have done, and you're worried, well, I can't. I got a business. I got this. Remember something, Pisces. You can't take it with you. We all know that. We've heard this saying many, many times. So know that the money's still going to be there. This is a beginning of seeing really good happiness and prosperity coming in with your job or your business. Wow. So basically, Pisces, keep going forward. What you nurture, you're going to grow. You are sitting, or you will be sitting in that seat of power for some prosperity here. Business, good business, and success. You've got the business tools and the smarts, my beautiful Pisces, in your database to do this. So know that. Page of Pentacles, good news about money. Ace of Pentacles, good news about money. Take yourself to center here so that you are able to handle this responsibility. Wow, I love it. I love being a Pisces too. Anyway, Pisces, this is your Everything Pisces Finance and Career forecast for May. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, wonderful, prosperous month of May. And always know, I stand in the circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.